Thank you very much. Senator Bennet.
Thank you, Chairman Stabenow. I appreciate very much your holding the hearing. And Secretary, thank you for coming back to the committee and for your public service and your leadership as well. Madam Chair, before I pose my questions this afternoon, I wanted to pay tribute to a great man whom we lost this weekend. Today, in the West, we mourn the loss of Mr. Pat O'Toole, a cattle and sheep rancher whose family's sixth-generation operation straddles the Colorado-Wyoming border. Pat lived a life of service. He served as president of the Family Farm Alliance for nearly 20 years and on the board of directors for Solutions from the Land, and was a former member of the Wyoming's House of Representatives. And when I came into the Senate in 2009, Pat helped bring me up to speed on Colorado and Western agriculture and Western water. In 2018, I had the pleasure to visit his and his wife Sharon's ranch nestled in the Little Snake River Valley. And on a moment's notice, Pat brought together people from all over the West to join us at his ranch for a lamb barbecue while we talked about forestry and water and conservation challenges. In my view, Pat and his family's ranch is a shining example of productive agriculture, habitat conservation, and sustainable land stewardship coexisting on our Western landscapes. Pat was a fervent advocate for Western issues, and I know Secretary Vilsack knows this well. Of all that Pat did, his greatest priority was his family, his wife Sharon, their 3 children and 6 grandchildren. He managed the ranch with future generations in mind, and before he passed, he started the process to preserve his ranch through a USDA conservation easement. As a community, we're profoundly grateful for his dedicated service, his commitment to conservation, and his generosity. Secretary Vilsack, I didn't mean to demote you. Secretary Vilsack, is there anything you'd like to say about Pat O'Toole today?
Senator, I just want to associate myself with those words. Pat was an incredibly passionate individual who believed very strongly that there was a better way and was committed to not only his operation sort of paving the way and showing and modeling a better way, but encouraging others. He was a force, and we are saddened by his loss.
Senator Bennet, I'm going to just also ask that you give best to the family and our condolences. So thank you for raising this.
Thank you very much for doing that. I was, as you know, I was in Ukraine this weekend and had the opportunity to talk to Sharon on the way back from Shannon Airport, of all places. So that was an appropriate place to reach her in Ireland on the way back. But we are going to miss him a lot, and I do think his life is evidence that division's not the way to make progress in this country. And it's not the way to make progress
Amen.
In agriculture as well.
We're also going to reset your clock here. This was important
you
for you
don't
to
need-
say.
well,
No,
thank you.
please.
I don't want to do that to
No.
the
I
Secretary.
want to make
He's had
sure
2
that
weeks of
you,
long hearings,
this was
I know.
important. Yeah,
But
thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.